Hello, hello, hello! Good day, everyone. I'm Shirotama, your resident Coyote Phantom Thief, at your service, and I am back with more In Stars and Time. Last time, we beat the king, but we didn't really beat the king. So something strange is happening, and we're stuck in loop purgatory. And we need to figure out some, a few truths first. And hopefully break our horrible curse. Apparently the head housemaiden knows something. The king knows something. Loop might know something, but who knows? Also, hello Fresh, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome, hope you're doing well. And I'm doing well, thank you for asking. That hope you can forgive. Yeah. I have no idea what is in store, but Act 3 is here, and we're gonna do our best to figure out things and get through this story. Let's do this then. No further delay, let's go. Okay. Last save was Act 3 here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Loop actually, just so I can talk to him and just like, or talk to them and get a grasp on it. It's hi. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? You need help on how to... help everyone. Well, sounds like your housemaiden wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions? Find out more about the king. What should I do now? Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do. So have fun. I need a refresher. A refresher? Sure. Okay. Nothing, actually. And... finding more out about the loops. About the loop. What should I do now? To find out more about the loops, you could try and talk to the king, couldn't you? Some control over time, yes. You want to go talk to the head housemaiden too, so you could Go to the king and talk to him, and be him talk to him. Okay, nothing. Never mind, actually. I had a question about... Actually, no. Oh, right. Okay. At the end, Isabeau. Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he had to say. If you talk to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Oh, okay. There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vogard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should tell them the issue number and tell them. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Mira has a fan. And you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. Got a pretty bow for your housemaiden too. It's too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaiden again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? And that's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. Oh, okay, so I finished that. You know how to fix a knife? Oh, the key knife. Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone? And where is it? Forgot. But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else. Oh. So I could get the key knife as an actual weapon for myself. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where our stupid key is. No need to thank me. Okay, no. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They gently wave you goodbye. You give them a nod and walk away. Okay. Door seems to be locked. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Mirabelle wasn't blessed by the Chains God, she was blessed by the head housemaiden. It doesn't make that much of a difference to you, but Mirabelle seemed very worried at the idea of people knowing, so much that she kept the truth a secret. Probably Mirabelle getting stressed out for nothing. How would you react if she wasn't actually blessed by the Chains God? Huh? What do you mean? If she wasn't blessed by the Change God, then it would mean the Change God abandoned us, right? It'd mean there's no hope for Vogard, right? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Where is this coming from anyway? You said this hypothetically, right? She's really blessed by the Change God, right? Vogard will be saved, right? You get it now. Hypothetically, of course. Oh, okay. Phew. You had me worried there for a second there. Ah, what a relief. You understand Mirabelle a bit better now. Ah. Cells filled with very food. old moldy books. You can't even read the titles. Anything. No. Okay. What's the last issue I looked at? Kitchen station. Nothing of use. Maybe later. Okay. Okay, no. 48 was the last one I saw. Oh. Right. No, we're not gonna give it to her again because she already has the bow. The bow is here. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Nope. Okay. Do you know anything? No. Okay. Mirabelle is here sitting on the bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she?
Oh, Siffrin! Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You'd tell me if anything was wrong, right?
Where is this coming from? Of course I'd tell you.
Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know that I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you.
Aw, thanks, Mira. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Because she's worried. Ah, you know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what is happening is, do you need help with something?
Huh? No! That's not what
Mirabelle urges you.
You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway,
And she sighed! And she called you names! Who is this?
don't need help. Not at all.
Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those papers for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point.
Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them.
You arch an eyebrow, smiling.
Ah! Fine, yes. The papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried. To get worried at something other than, tomorrow? They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. The stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started.
There's more in her dorm room. The one on floor 3.
So if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Sifrin,
No, I'm good.
I'll see you later then.
Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too? You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Sitting on the bench. Can I help with anything?
Help me? With anything?
She hugged the paper she was looking at closer to her.
I, do not need help with anything. And definitely not those papers.
Sounds like you need to figure out what those papers are. She said she had more in her dorm room in the house, didn't she? Okay. Nope. Okay, so I have a new mission. Ask people questions. Odile's here looking at what the shop has to. Odile, hey. Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well... Oh! I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book. No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vogard. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that, and so... You'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh, you never knew she was interested in that. Family teleology? Sort of. Of a sort. Oh. So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Sifrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the houses, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. Okay. Quest, check the libraries. Let's do that now. Nope, wrong house. This is the library. Any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vogard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Okay, it's in the house. That's what I suspected. Why do I feel like there'll be some dreadful thing in one of the books? Who knows? Isabeau, do you need help? Pookie, do you need help? Can I help you with something? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steel yourself. Okay, well... I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. A task so long it might take a long time. It's pretty really important to him. You're not seriously. So serious. So, yeah, make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Okay. So ask everyone first. So I need to ask Bonnie next. right flower. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? I cannot get rid of those fast enough. That's why everyone in Dortmund has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? Not really. You're learning that physical things fade too. The amazing artist is here. I'm getting my picture this time. It's you. It's you and your Alice. It's me and my friends. Thank you, talented one. I look a little more melancholy that time. Kitchen station. Some recipes. Okay, grab the letter. Long thingy thing. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the field. Bonnie. Okay. Can I help you with anything?
Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything.
You're still hated, huh? You don't?
I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me.
I don't know you.
You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid.
You're right, that's a crime.
Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See, that's also why. Why I don't want to talk to you. Just go away.
So mean. Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? Prove I know their favorite food. Good for you. Okay. How could I prove that I know their favorite food? Will you tell me anything now, or will I get the same answer? How do I prove I know? Cells filled with various food. Huh. I don't know the open phrase to this one. I wonder if that's key. Okay. Give me the pain au chocolat. Good luck tomorrow, thanks. Okay. Now I've added to my list. I wonder if... Ah, here we go. Mirabelle. So your housemaiden is hiding something. Some papers. Yes, in her dorm. Okay. Be careful, though. She might be watching you closely since that's her room. You might have to be sneaky about it. Which ally? Isabeau. Him, huh? Your fighter apparently wants you to help everyone else first. Scary. Don't you think he's asking you to finish helping everyone first because he wants to ask you something really complicated? That's what you're thinking. Well, only thing you can do now is helping everyone else, Stardust. Odile. Ah, the researcher. She's looking for a sort of book called a family tale, huh? Interesting. I've never heard of those. Maybe the librarian Dormont might know something? I already asked. Bonnie. Them, huh? You need to prove to them that you know their favorite foods. How childish. Don't you take a snack breaks every so often in the house? You should pick some different snacks every so often instead of going for your favorites. You might find out something new. Or you can brute force it and talk to them until you get it right. That's what looping is for, after all. Go on then. Go and find out their favorite foods. Okay. I just need help in general. Okay, well, at this point you should try to see if anyone needs your help. Nothing more to it than that. Okay. Okay. So, never mind. Okay. I think I've done all I can. So everything I need to do now is in the house. So let's go do this. Okay. The food always tastes the same you eat anyway. You have no choice after all. Against your will, you hold your breath. Chicken. But I will. When we meet the king tomorrow, yes. Okay. Okay. Floor 2 is where I have to do so much stuff. Okay. Same sadness as usual. Here again. Let's do this. Hello, Scissors. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gain a lot of experience. Sifford is now level 61. Okay. Rock. And done. 100 EXP. And rock. And crit. Nice. And paper. Okay. Okay, go to the storage room first. Get all my supplies. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. Alrighty. And key. Okay. Key time. Okay. Let's go, everyone. Trap disarmament person is here. Let's do this. Okay. And done. I'm just gonna fight as much as I can. Okay. Okay, grab my items here. Some books. Okay. I like how unsettling this BGM is. It is, quite interesting. Okay. Let's see. It's rock, so I need paper. Okay, and dead. Okay. Okay. And die. Good. Oh, I realize I never done this. I think it might be a storage room. Shopkeeper, open praise. Okay. Bookcase, language. Dictionary. Okay. Storage room. Oh. What? These are on the first floor? These were on the first floor? Nice. Okay. Lived. Okay. This guy. Remember, it's paper. Yep. Okay. Scissors. Ah, and it's dead. These are not enemies that were on the first floor before. Ah, miss. Okay. Oh yeah, Sifrin's expressions have changed. He used to be a lot more... Oh, that's weird. I'm not okay, I wasn't hallucinating. Oh, I don't have times. Shit. Maybe this will fix it. Yep. Yeah, no, Sifrin's expressions are more muted. That's... Because Sifrin used to smile when they did their attack, but now they're not. Yes. Stars. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. Why do you never remember this stupid counter? Oh no, Sif. Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let me know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Some vials. Okay. No time. Frozen in time. Okay. Or it could just be... Yeah, these weren't on these floors. I'm guessing it's balanced because Sifrin's gonna be leveled up really high, so it makes sense. Do that. And one misses. And dead. It at least makes leveling up in the early game easier. Okay, scissors. Okay. 200 EXP. Okay, and that one's dead. I'm gonna fight as many of enemies as I can. Or as many as I feel I need to. Okay. 46, so weak. But I was level 46. Okay. Reveal sharpening stone in the forge. Sharpening stone for the key knife. Pick it up. Stone in your pocket. Sharpen the key knife now when you get it back, that is. Some vials. Okay. I was right to check the anvil area. Okay. Keyblade. Okay. 300 EXP, 46. Nice. Key. Not this thing. Can I kill it now? I wonder. No, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh. 62 and learned crafted skill rose printed glasses. What is that? Rose printed glasses. Oh, it's a paper. 2 jack point. Ah, okay, so it's. Oh, I can call Loop. Can't say anything while talking to Loop. You close your eyes. Oh. Nah, nothing. I just wanted to say hi, Loop. Okay. Okay. Okay, get the jackpot attack off just so I can heal. Nice. That's how you use that. One. Salty broth. Cristonomy. Okay. Okay. Let's do tower tonics. Okay. Broken egg key. Let me check. Okay. I think I'm good. Ah. Too fast for me. Okay. Yes. Saved. Key time. And here it is. Hey, buddy. What is it gonna be first? Rock. Okay. Okay. Can we heal? Scissors. Okay. Rock. Another jackpot. Okay. And now it's paper. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's rock. Okay. Okay. This should hopefully finish it off. Yes. Nice. 47. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So nice that the heal revive option still exists independent of items and stuff. Indeed. So Bonnie likes rice. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Ready, let's do this. Floor 2, where everything is happening on this floor. I need to do so much. Okay, get the key. Of disrespect, we get the crying key. School books. Follow the script. Okay. Okay, scissors. And another one. Two. Not two. What? My brain is gone. Scissors. Give me an attack boost. Kill one hit. Yep. Scissors, rock. return to Isabo, so you can do Kaboom. And now we get this. Thousand XP, Starcrest. Ah, shit. Well, it's fine. It's just a scrub. Okay. I navigated that poorly. Okay. Okay. Level 63. That's awesome. Okay, grab the bottles here. Take a deep breath and... Don't poke my side, Civ, I'm ticklish. Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. Closets filled with gardening supplies and nothing. Okay. Secure what she knows. You pick up the key. Closet. Okay. Enemy. Ah. Scrub. Okay. Easy. No family tales. Oh. Please stop screaming. I should probably be reading this, but I am... Okay. Complete history of fishing. Heavy book. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a weapon. Damn, okay. Lots more attack there. Damn, there's no chocolate around. Here, at the very bottom. Paper Asse Family Tale. Where? Pet Pop what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette.
Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the boulanger in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile?
So he has it. Boulangerie in Dormont. They sold croissants. Oh, it's the bakery person. Had to check after we beat the king and before I go away. What are we talking about? What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine.
Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest?
You say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. The boulanger in Dormont might have checked out a family tale. You should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Color theory. No. What is color? We are in black and white. We could apparently see shades called colors. Oh wait, they literally can't see color. Forgot how to see them. Oh, that's an interesting way to describe why the world is black and white. They literally can't see it. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Okay. Big sparkly tree on the cover. Okay. Okay, so now we know the location of the book that we need. Also, give me 1 second. Okay. I set my box of tissues next to me because I figured I'd need it. Which I did. Ah, and dead. Immediately. Okay, so Odile's quest, I need to go to... Okay, fine, do this. Heal. Attack. And dead. Nope, it's not dead. And thank you for the heals, Bonnie. And thank you for the final attack. Okay. Okay, so now I need to go back to the other side. Ah, shit. It's fine. I can beat it. Oh, come on. Do this just so everyone revives. Okay. So we're level 48. Do-do-do. It's the hands. Okay. 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 And dead. Key. Okay. Done everything I needed to do on floor 2. Okay. Here we go. Rock and paper. Let's get rid of the rock. Instead of wasting my thing, let's just do it, huh? Okay. Nice. 7,048, 49, and 49. Good, good, good. One last floor. Yes. Okay, floor 3. Here we go. Right. Gotta remember which directions I need to go. Okay. Different level 64. Jesus Christ. I'm getting so strong. Ah, yes. This key. Smile at the picture. Pick it up. Bottle. I struggled there for a second. Okay. Scissors. Hit it with the rock. And dead. Ah. Okay, rock. So paper. Okay. Tonics. Okay. Jeez. You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brute anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You could talk to her about it. Okay. This room still. This room has to have some importance. Some vials. Closets. Angry key. The case. 68. Okay. Key. I remember correctly. Nope, it is. Rock here. Okay. Revive. And dead. Level 49. Starcrest. Time to use the Starcrest. Ah. Not the bomb. Okay. Yes. Got lucky. The trek back is always such a drag, but we make do. Okay. Okay. So, you're trapped in time, and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did he even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You got the power to help everyone and you just accepted it? Who did you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. If only you'd use your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you'd looked inside the classroom more attentively, if you'd searched the headmaiden's office better, if you'd looked at the pillar in the death corridor, looked closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now? That you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Vogard, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. We'll make it through. Change God. You wish for rest. Knife. And then we were teleported. Okay. Sharpen. Huh? Huh? Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? You can't remember. Yes, something's missing.
Doesn't Stephanie talk usually? They do. They mumble when they make things. Like, mumble, mumble, mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a wooden oat aisle, remember? And you were saying... something? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Zifrin now? This doesn't bode well.
If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember.
Yeah. Could it be that easy? Carving. Where can you find carving tools or something? Can I find anything like that on this floor? I don't think I can. No. Was it the other floor? Maybe I can ask Luke. Loop, please help me. What should I do next? Let's talk about something. I had a question about... Do you know how to fix a knife? Still trying to sharpen that key knife, huh? Using the sharpening stone you found on floor 1 didn't do the trick. But when you tried, your party said you were doing it differently than you usually do. What did they mean? They said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. They might remember how you usually do things if they saw wood carving tools, wouldn't they? I wonder where you could find some. Okay, you're not gonna tell me. The sadnesses are different. I've noticed they don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Teehee. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have a feeling it's something on floor 2. Okay. Let's can't do much this time about the other quests, but I can talk to the king and I should be able to talk to the head house maiden. Okay. Gotta get rid of the rock first. Okay. 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 And jackpot. Nice. Okay. And dead. 7,000, Siphon 65, 50. Shining Life. I don't think I've gotten to level 50. Mirabelle just learned a new skill.
Oh, thank change! I'll be able to help out more.
With the memory of Shining Life, you'll always remember this. When equipped, your house maiden will be able to use Shining Life as a skill even if she is at level 50. That revives a KO'd ally. Oh, she has a revive move. Perfect. Yes, we won. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna run into the roommate. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get to use the bomb last time. Let's do it. King time! Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. Let's see which side the universe favors. We've heard this before. The king, you finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freeing Bogart in time? Does his powers have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Okay. I can give the king a flower. That's so dumb. What's your goal? Oh, my goal? Sif, doesn't matter.
It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all!
But they might. Why do you want to freeze Bogart in time?
Siffrin?
Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand.
We don't know! We don't understand you! Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Bogart in time?
And only Bogart, for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Bogart, but you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Bogart is perfect.
Perfect?
Such welcoming, creative people, always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed.
That's so...
What backwards thinking?
I don't know what about Bogart made it perfect to you, but you cannot stop us from living.
Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here.
Huh?
Imprisoning you. Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Great One. But that sense around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time. How are you freezing people in time? I'm just asking every question. Ha. Psst, Sif. Could have told you that one if you asked. It's timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard this before. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it at such a grand scale? Huh. If the bright one isn't bright enough to know timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch.
Don't be mean to Frin! Shut up!
Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now so you can talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before about how you're looping, about something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about timecraft somewhere. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing. Okay. Okay. I forgot. I did the wrong thing. Fine, we'll do paper. Okay. 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 Shit. Damn it. I should have shielded. Let's look back to the king. She couldn't move, was facing away from you, is always facing away from you. She can never move then, can she? She can't protect any of you. Can't protect herself, can't even think about it. What face is she making during those final moments? Back to it. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. You didn't manage to beat the king earlier, but you feel a little stronger. Gain some XP. Okay. 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 What a strange time signature for the King Boss theme. 11-4 or something. Ah! I didn't even notice that it was a... I didn't notice the time signature thing. Granted, I'm not good at catching that, so... Okay. 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 Refresh the shield. Okay. Okay. Nice. You've heard this before. You attack the king. Brings the king to his knees. Say what? What is the thing that he can't say? It did it. Okay. Time to get some questions answered. Once more. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Okay. Before you forget though, do you have some snacks left?
Oh, well,
You have some pineapple slices left.
I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See, aren't I so smart?
Oh, very smart, but you're smarter. You should talk to everyone you need to talk to before talking to Isabel. Yes. Gotta get what you... She won't tell you, but... Alrighty. Can we get it? Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif, we did it! Oh, the box broke. Yes. I do remember. You wanted to tell me something. Sif. Sifaruni. Sifrin. I... Oh, god damn it.
Everyone, I'm so glad we managed to win. Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug.
Pass.
Of course you'll pass. You and Frin never join group hugs.
God damn it.
Za, group hug, group hug, group hug. Group hug.
Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug.
Yay!
You watch Mirabelle, Isabel, and Bonnie hug. What did you have to? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure you say hi when you're near Jovan, okay? You nod. Okay, here we go. Traveling one, are you done talking with your comrades? Your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful, Sifrin, yes. If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. If only for you. It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly in case the loops restart on its own again. Something like... You said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Huh? Something's weird. Is she? Oh, Sifrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something. But it can't be. Something's failing, something's rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, 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 no. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation, why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. Something's broken, failing again. Loop 11. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian to see if they know something. Okay. Oh, is there something to make it go fast? Hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight?
Oh, I was actually just thinking about it.
Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. Talk to you later, Mira. You need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield all of you against the king. You tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to recast it.
Oh, this makes so much sense.
Okay, she learned it again. Watch her go. Librarian. Welcome to the library. Anything about timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't look at another book or it does. Damn it. Hold on, actually, wait, no. Okay, let's try this again. Issue 68. No. That's when Pierre Jacques Ernest, in an act of self-sacrifice, destroyed his castle to save Lord Yossam. Okay. It's not that. Where the hell is this other book? Oh, whatever. Get the information. Okay. 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 point at her pile of papers.
What?
Why am I getting the enemy immediately?
What? How? What do you know? Answer me!
She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help.
I suppose you must have more experience than I do. All right. I would like your help if you'll give it.
Experience? Sure.
Thank you, Sifrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time?
I have time now.
Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, okay, maybe?
You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are those papers really?
Oh, bonding proposals?
Bonding? Like when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner?
No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet.
Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused.
Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date, but I haven't got through it yet.
Oh my god. This is...
So I figured I could at least get that done today and look through all of them and make a list of people I couldn't see myself dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. I also need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this.
Oh, Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try to find someone who would fit Mirabelle. Maybe. Let's have a look then.
Alright. I have a few profiles right here.
She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Why? Was she carrying it with her through your entire journey?
Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. So, well, tell me what you think about him.
Okay. Sorry about that. She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home. We have one of those at home.
What? Do you mean Isabel? Ew, you're right.
Is that worth an eel? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she would like someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files.
How about her?
She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks nice?
She does, I guess.
She guesses. So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally.
But if you had to choose...
Someone... nice?
You nod.
And someone... pretty?
You nod.
And someone who likes me?
You don't nod. Mira.
No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who...
She thinks for an awfully long time.
Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin?
Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you gonna just going to copy my answers?
No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. But then why? So then why worry about it?
You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new, easy things, can you? Sometimes you have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all.
Things she doesn't want to do. Like dating?
Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaid, and I have to do it.
No, girl, you don't have to do that.
I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them.
Girl.
I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way.
And you don't want to.
And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone I like, that I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. In the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I?
Oh, stars, this is heavy. Not sure what to say. Maybe, well, why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a housemaiden, and I love it. And I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But Sifrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that.
This is a little too real right now. Holy shit.
And not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone.
Ayo. Mirabelle, if you are asexual or aromantic, or aroace, that is based, and I approve.
I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives, and change clothes and hairstyles and even parts of our personalities. to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I'd just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them. Which I can't do. And do things with them which I will never ever want to do. Also, I can change. And it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. But because everyone else can.
Well, I don't know about the romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either.
Huh? Why not?
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice.
Yeah. It's just weird. And gross. And it's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Siffrin. You mean it? You really mean it? You understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. To have someone who understands this, at least.
Also, hello Azul, thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome. We stan ace people. Hell yeah, we do.
But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so...
Mirabelle sighs.
Siffrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief?
Something that brings you both joy and grief. You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that.
So you do too? How do you deal with it then?
You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general.
Avoidance, huh? That feels... a little too cowardly for me.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say...
You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but... you could always game the system, right?
Game the system?
Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing by deciding not to change? Siffrin, that's not how it works.
But no one needs to know.
Change myself by deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now you mean it.
It does. It does sound challenging and fun.
Aww. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back.
Thank you, Siffrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh! Look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay?
You got Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. Dang. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all your housemaiden stats by 30! Oh my god. Wow. New skill, Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, Creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. Ayo. That is... It's so strong. You'll only be able to use it when you and your housemate have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay, you nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. Hang out with Mirabelle. Companion quest complete. Ah. Hey. We did one of them. Now trying to see if I can... Okay. Time to see if I can get that book for Odile. Why does the game never refer to Mirabelle as Mirabelle and just your housemaiden? Ah, I'm not actually... I never noticed that. But I suppose... I mean, I suppose it's because the one giving those tutorials is Loop. And Loop refers to people by, like, what they do more. And, like, refers to people by nicknames more than names. Okay. She might not be able to. Okay. Can I not? Can I only do one companion quest per loop? Or, well... Oh, wait, hold on. There was a different answer and I forgot to do it. Ah, the boulangerie has one of those. What? What? Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her and repeat the same words over and over. Zifrin, will you come with me to ask if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Let's do it. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odile are now hanging out. You should head to the boulangerie. Okay, so this is how it works. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family called Paperasse. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, huh? So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paperasse family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The Paperasse family died only a few years back after all. Well, that sucked. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Antoine, is it? That's sure me. And you two are the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe. Oh, the Paperase family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no. That's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just, well, you know the 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things and, well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to those kids. Oh boy. We'll get that book, Odile. Let's just go, alright? Hey, kids. The middle kid with the hat looks at you from their rock throne. Adults, what do you want? Siffrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid?
Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid.
Can't I? Look at him. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Siffrin, this kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about the Paperase family tale? Ah. Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up. I got this. The middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade! We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a silver coin. 2 silver coins. You sadly show the single coin you have in your possession. What kind of adult only has 1 coin? Are you broke? Denied. Here, have 5. 10 silver coins. 4, and I won't tell your guardians that you stole a book. Oh, yeah, okay, deal. Okay, so
Manon doesn't have the book anymore.
What?
Listen, Charlene was being really annoying and wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay?
Who's Charlene?
Charlene Choquette? The Boulangerie's daughter.
The what? Huh? You can't help but laugh. Look at that old lady's face. Siffrin. You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow.
Bye, adults. Let's play again soon.
Of course. Of course. Surely, no. Just no. Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi.
Hi.
We heard you got a cool book.
A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlie?
This one.
She shows you all the book with the Paperase family tale written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the paper essay family tale. Finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. I can't believe this took this long, but finally. Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabel, alright? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vogard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then why did I leave Kabue, travel for years, all to find myself in Vogard if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Vogard to find out more about myself. Oh. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vogardian. Oh. I've lived my whole life in Kabue. My father was Kabuan, and my mother Vogardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabue was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vogard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vogardian merchant showed me her wares, and this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you would end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations, and how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all of this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture ever, unless I went there. So this is why. So I traveled to Vogard, and well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians and see many Vogardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people, and I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Vogard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vogardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place my... Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. Dang. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabwe, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vogardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogard is filled with people who also came from other lands. Vogard welcomes people all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me, and I am very grateful for that. Odile's half Vogardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha! My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the family tale cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you. Huh. Are you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth it? There was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created and which parts are already were. You nod. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabwe would be the exact same, and everyone in Vogard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabuan and Vogardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Kabuan and Vogardian, wouldn't you agree? I do. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Aww. Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh. Ha! Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Odile smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of secret quest. You'll always remember this. Moves all your research's stats by 30. Wow. Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. Damn. So you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Wave goodbye. Dang. These are so cute. I wonder if I can do Bonnie's. I do. You love rice. And oops. Got it wrong. Ah. Okay, so I need to pay attention. So I can't do Bonnie's, unfortunately. That sucks. Doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough effort into it, so instead maybe you should. You look at all the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for protection. You whisper protection, protection, protection. You want your allies to be protected to survive. It's what you want. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Barely hurts. You and Allie's defense got boosted. You close your single eye. I should have saved scummed it. That was my own fault. Oh well. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We got 2 of the heart-to-hearts done. I need to figure out all of Bonnie's favorite foods. I'm guessing one of them is pineapple, but isn't Siffrin allergic to pineapple? Who knows? But yes, but this is a good pausing point just because it's almost 1 o'clock and I should probably sleep. To title. But hey, you'll have another shot. I will have another shot. I could also just go back to my save point and redo what I did off stream and then save again before it. But that's also a lot of work, and I don't think I'll do that. Well, that was a productive stream. We learned some things. We definitely learned a lot. It'll be interesting to see if next, well, actually no. I feel like considering if something's broken, something's rotten. Something has to do with like the door. I feel like that we haven't been able to open, as well as the fact that I feel like we need to have all these heart-to-hearts with everyone and like essentially fix, like, you know, fix their worries, and then maybe we'll be able to get past the looping. Possibly? I'm not sure. But maybe. I do love this game though. It's very fun. But anyways, that's going to be it for tonight. As for the next 2 weeks streams, I will be getting those up tonight. I will set up the waiting rooms and everything. New game is going to be added. We're going to be playing Code Vein, so please look forward to that. That'll actually probably be the next stream that I do. So, I hope you are excited for that. By the way, the VA performance, thank you. I try my best. It's very fun for me to voice characters. Maybe one day I'll pass an audition. Who knows though. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.